Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ruiz, and this is my first video, so I'm a little nervous, but here we go. So the reason why I like to start this channel is because a few years ago I got into growing orchids or caring for orchids, and I fell in love. I started off with a few phalaenopsis when I was in Virginia. Fortunately, the weather was a little too cold. I was gone for a few months, and well, by the time I came back, my husband had already killed my orchids. But now that we're in California, sunny California, and perfect weather, I decided to give it a go again. And well, I'm going to show you some of the orchids that I have, and I hope that with your help, I can get better and thrive. I would like to just apologize. I do have 3 dogs, and you might hear them in the background once in a while. This one in particular is Emma, and she's staring at her neighbor's fence because they have a little cute pooch, and she wants to play. So I do have a small collection. My husband purchased me a small greenhouse. He got tired of me having my orchids in the kitchen. That's where I get the most sun during the winter. But this one has been one of the orchids that I've had the longest. It's a Zygopetalum. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So it's a Zygopetalum labiosum crossed with the Z. Arthur Ellen, and it's a beautiful dark purple with like a fuchsia lip. It's the Rain Moonlight, if I'm not mistaken. It has some really nice growth. This one survived me being away for 6 months, and my husband took good care of it. I also have quite a few phalaenopsis. This one has a nice spike. They're all showing some type of growth. Like I said, I am very new at this, and I'm trying my best not to kill these orchids. I have an epidendrum, I believe that's the name of it. Don't know what color it is. When I bought it, it had no spike. No blooms. I do have a nice little spike here. So I hope I can finally see these blooms and figure out what color this is. This one here, I just mounted it. It has a small growth coming out. This one is a Ancelia africana. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it. Besides that it likes a lot of sunlight. From what I read, it takes a lot of the same cares as a Cattleya. So, wish me luck. And then I have some more. These are actually my babies right now. I'm not quite sure on what color blooms they are because, like I said, I was gone for 6 months, and my mom and my husband kind of helped me take care of these. These are the ones that I have had the longest. Unfortunately, they're in very bad shape. Some of them don't have any roots. They're rootless. I'm trying to get them to thrive. I can't remember if this one is a yellow or a red. It has had this growth that you see here for over a year, and it has not grown. I did remove it from the old media. I did plant it in new bark and sphagnum moss. I did add a little more sphagnum moss and some river rocks or pebbles at the bottom. And it is doing amazing. It actually gave me a new growth here. I don't know if you can really see. To help if I make it clear for you guys. But it does have a new growth, and it's awesome because I was giving up on it. And this growth is actually growing another leaf. After almost a year of not doing anything, it's doing better now, which is awesome. Oops, I just dropped one leaf. This one as well, I don't recall what this one is. This might be the yellow or orange, or who knows, it might be the red one. It has a growth there. I don't know if you can see. Just kind of excited because, like I said, and I've been trying to save them. And they are doing well. Or at least they're doing better than what they were before. Let's see, I have another one. It's also giving me a new growth. A new pseudobulb. And I'm very excited because these oncidiums are beautiful. Can't figure out which one's which, but I hope that once they thrive, I'll figure out which ones they are. This one here is my first Vanda. It's a Manuel Taurus. I purchased this one in January at that San Diego Orchid Society show. Seedling. I was a little concerned at first. I thought I was just not taking good care of it. So you can see some of the roots started rotting, but I used sphagnum moss and I've got new roots. See, that's pretty. So I'm very excited that at least I'm not killing my first Vanda. Then I have this Cattleya here. No ID. I purchased it at a the Spring Valley Swamp Me. There's these wonderful ladies who sell orchids every weekend, and yeah, it's got a new growth. I'm hoping I get some blooms this year. Maybe not, might be a little too late. But hopefully next year. I have another Cattleya here as well. This one has a new growth there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so I'm very excited. It's almost a year. No, I lied. This one, I purchased it in September. Well, my husband did for my birthday. So, we're now in March. So, only a few months. And I have some dendrobiums here. I'm not having so much luck with these. This one is actually giving me a new growth there, if you can see it. So I'm excited about that one. This one is too. But I feel like I'm not doing so well, so I hope with you guys' help I can get these babies what they need. I have another epidendrum. I apologize for butchering the name, but here it is. It actually has a very large spike and some beautiful orange blooms, which is nice. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys to death, but I did want to just show you kind of what I had. I'm very excited. I made my first big purchase. I ordered some orchids from Carmela Orchids, and yeah, I'll be arriving soon, so I'll do the unboxing. And well, thank you guys, and I hope that with your help I can make these beautiful orchids bloom and thrive. Well, thank you very much and have a good day.